The Great Wall of China, 21,000 kilometers long, $90 billion in today's money. It took 2,000 years to build. If you tell your client today that their office tower will take 2,000 years because you don't believe in deadlines, you're not getting fired, you're getting sued. Ancient builders had unlimited labor and zero constraints. You have a budget, a deadline, and a client who wants it done yesterday. That is why you need project management. First, let's clear up the biggest rookie mistake: confusing a project with an operation. An operation is the production line. It's repetitive. It goes on forever. Same car, same day, over and over. A project is different. It's temporary. It has a hard start date and a hard end date. The project is designing the new car or building the tower. The operation is the maintenance work or customer service after it's built. As a PM, your job is to create a unique result, hand it over, and then you leave. Welcome to your new reality, the Iron Triangle. In a perfect world, we want it fast, cheap, and huge. But in construction, you touch one and break the others. You want to add a penthouse to the tower? Fine, that's a scope change. But guess what? Your cost just went up and your time schedule just got pushed. A good project delivers the needed quality on time and on budget. A bad project is low quality, late, and you're begging for more money. Real talk. In IT, if you miss a deadline, you patch the software later. In construction, if you rush the concrete pour to save time, the building falls down. Gravity doesn't negotiate. Many of you think getting a certification like the PMP or reading the Pinball Guide makes you a manager. That's just knowledge. I can read a book on how to drive a Ferrari. Does that mean I can drive it on the racetrack without crashing? No. To survive on the site, you need the full combo. Knowledge, the theory. Skills. Can you actually lead a meeting when the architect is screaming at the contractor? Tools. The software like MS Project, Primavera P6, Smartsheets, Asana, whatever. These are your cars. Number 4, the techniques, the strategy. Do you finish the flooring first or the ceiling? That's a technique. Don't be a software operator who just inputs data. Be the manager who uses the tool to drive the project. Now, how do we execute? You'll hear about Agile, Waterfall, Predictive, Scrum, whatever. In construction, we use Waterfall or traditional or predictive. Why? Because we need a clear scope. You cannot build the 10th floor before you build the foundation. It's sequential. Agile is for IT and software. The scope isn't clear. You build a MVP, a minimum viable product. You get feedback and then you pivot. Imagine using Agile in construction. The client says, I don't like this pillar over here, move it. And you say, sir, that pillar is holding up the roof. Agile doesn't work when the cost of change is millions of dollars. Stick to the plan. Every successful project goes through these 5 stages. Number 1 is initiation. This is the "is this worth it" phase. Feasibility studies, designing, calling for bidders, tendering. You don't dig a hole until you know what goes in it. Number 2 is planning. This is where the pros live, the professionals live. You sequence activities, calculate cash flows, and plan your resources. 1 hour of planning saves 10 hours of fixing mistakes on site. Number 3 is execution. Now we build. Material procurement, mobilizing labor, pouring concrete. This is where the noise happens. Number 4 is monitoring and controlling. This happens during execution. Are we on budget? Are we on schedule? A bad manager is reactive. They wait for the steel to run out, then they panic. A good manager is proactive. They saw the shortage coming 6 months ago and booked the supplier. Number 5 is closing. The job isn't done until the paperwork is done. Testing, commissioning, handing over keys, and most importantly, learning lessons for the next job. Construction project management isn't just about charts and Primavera P6. It's about building the world around us. It's about taking a drawing on a piece of paper and turning it into a skyline. It's stressful, it's dirty, it's political. But when you drive past that tower 5 years later and point at it and say, I managed that, that's a great feeling. The tools change, The principles stay the same. If you want project management in a modern way, predictive, agile, and AI to stay future-proof, subscribe to PM Vikas. See you in the next one.